Okay guys, a quick fix on this Beta Xtrainer. I popped the tab on the exhaust. It cracked off the other day, and all of a sudden the bike got loud, and it was doing a lot of clanking. So what happened is the tab that mounts down in here, if you can see this right here, it's on a rubber bushing, which is handy, but I guess when I was playing on a log, I sheared it off, and this is the tab. My buddy actually had another pipe brand new because he bought a Beta just this past week, and it was a 2023, which fits, and he let me borrow this. So I actually put this on, and I just now took it back off, but you can see it's brand new because I got mine welded. I'll show you. So this cracked right here. So the exhaust, like I said, was flapping around. I believe I started to blow gas out, or gases out the exhaust, but you can see deep in there where it's welded. I brought it to a guy locally here. Just go to your local welder. Oops, that's my carbon fiber protector there that I haven't mounted yet. And for 50 bucks, which is their minimum charge, he did it in like 10 minutes. So that helped. Now, when you're, sometimes I guess on some of these bikes, this is a Beta Xtrainer, but sometimes the flange that's bolted to the head here will crack if it gets too much of an impact, and so they have flange protectors. The unfortunate thing about this one is that third bolt that's up top here is behind the frame. Even if you could back it out, I believe it would run into the frame. So you literally have to pull the motor or tilt it back or something to get the flange out, because it's got 3 bolts. One is hidden back there. So what I did is I bought new gaskets. They're supposed to be Viton. I don't know. I'll put a link down below to them. I'll show you the package I got. It was like a 10-pack. But they're okay so far, but they're a little chubbier, which can be good, but they can be a pain in the ass. They kind of slacked out when I first tried to install them and got pinched a little bit. And they look like they're going to work perfect, but they are definitely a little bulkier, I think. So I think the trick to installing them is you cannot have the tailpipe on, because it doesn't allow for a good angle. So I took the tailpipe off, the muffler, so that I didn't have to thread this pipe into the tailpipe and kind of force the angle of this pipe. So that, therefore, I was able to get a more cooperative angle on this going into the flange with those gaskets, and I used a little bit of grease so that they would slide in nicely. And then what I typically do is I'll put the springs back on, I'll put the bolts back in, I'll put my carbon protector on, but I don't tighten anything. And then I run it around a little bit, let it vibrate itself into position, and maybe these springs will pull her deeper in, and then I'll bolt it down, because then you kind of get the pipe to slide in and back a little bit. So all these fittings are loose right now, and I'm just going to ride it a little bit and let it chatter into place. So that's my fix. Get her welded. This again is a Xtrainer, but any Beta is the same, I guess, or any bike really. And you can see where the O-rings go right there. And again, that tab busted. Just get her welded. Now mine's back to pretty much mint condition, all welded up. Hopefully the weld will hold, if you can see that. And we'll go from there. Hope that helps you guys. I'll put a link to the gaskets down below. And what else? I think that's it. I'll talk to you later. Take care. Appreciate any likes and subscribes.